Good morning and welcome to Everyday Mindfulness. My name is Bruce Wayne McClellan, and this is your guided meditation brought to you by the Mindful Leader. Glad to have you here this morning. This morning's quote is from Eric Hoffer. It is futile to judge a kind deed by its motives. Kindness can become its own motive. We are made kind by being kind. It is futile. In other words, it is pointless to judge a kind deed by its motives. This wonderful quote actually reminds me of a gentleman I recently met over the last year. Good morning, Debbie. And this gentleman is probably 10 years younger than I am. We're just getting to know each other and that sort of thing. And we met for coffee at a local coffee shop here, a very friendly meeting. And he said, when I first met you, I thought that you were faking it, that you were not, good morning, you were not genuine about your kindness. And when I look around, I see that I was wrong. And I appreciated his openness, but it made me a little bit sad in the heart that he doubted kindness, because it told me two things. One, that he probably met someone who is ingenuine, at least one person who is ingenuine in his life, and that they were kind with a hidden agenda. I get that. There are people in the world, but I believe there's a majority of people who are naturally kind. Not that we all can't practice kindness in a deeper way. That's why we're all here. And the second thing is that I realized that this new friend of mine probably had not encountered a lot of kind people in his life. So it seemed odd to him. I had a lot of compassion for him because of that. And I was grateful for that opportunity to see that many of us in the world perhaps doubt kindness. And that's part of why we're here. Part of why we're here is to make it become more of the norm, make it a normal way of being in the world. So let's get right to our practice here. Good morning, Debbie. And hi, Katie. Katie Jo is here with us. And Dina's here, and Julia and Scott. And I'm sure there's many others that will be joining us throughout the day. Let's get right to our kindness meditation. We'll start by just becoming aware of the force of gravity as its effect on our body. And we'll just align with that force of gravity by putting our feet nice and flat on the floor, hands on the laps with the palms facing upward. We'll sit nice and tall. Head should feel as though it's being suspended from above. We'll allow our hips to settle into our chair, and we'll raise our sternum to the sky. That stretches our midsection. It takes the pressure off of our vital organs. It actually feels quite delightful. And we'll drop the shoulders, soften the jaw, and close the eyes. And allow me to welcome you, beautiful people, into this present moment with 3 deeply satisfying breaths. Together. And I'd like to welcome you to the present moment. This is a special moment. It is the only moment we really have. So let's make the best of it. We're going to leave the past behind us and let the future take care of itself. To anchor ourselves in this present moment, we'll begin our mindful breath, which is a delightful breath. We're going to slow and steady the breath. We'll begin by gently breathing in through the nose, pausing, and then releasing through the lips. And pausing once again. We'll continue with this cycle of mindful breathing throughout today's meditation. And we'll continue that mindful breath, and we're going to add a tiny mantra. With each in-breath, we are breathing in life. We are bringing in the energy, the fuel that we need. So let's bring in, as we breathe in, we're going to consciously bring in life. We'll invite life into our being. And when we breathe out, we're going to breathe out a special form of gratitude, which is kindness. I'm so grateful for that life. I'm going to express kindness. So breathing in life, pausing, and breathing out the gratitude of kindness. We'll continue with this synchronization of the mindful breath and that tiny mantra. And we're going to release everything. We'll release that tiny mantra and just set our mind adrift. We'll release the mindful breath and just breathe normally. And we'll let go of any thoughts, feelings, or pictures in our minds so that we may join together in the stillness and merge into the silence merge into the silence. And when you're ready, we'll take a nice deep breath and slowly open your eyes. Good morning. Hello, Katie Jo and Julia and Dina and Debbie and Scott. Thank you so much for being with us. I know Margie will be joining us a little later, maybe Karen and Joanne, and hopefully many, many others. Thank you so much for being with us today in this Everyday Mindfulness tribe. I'll leave you with this thought. I honor the best in who you are and the best in who you may become. Namaste. And I hope you have an outstanding day today and enjoy the last few days of May here. And we'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Have a great one.